It's Steph. I'm back and we're on page EX76 in our second chapter. Down at the bottom of EX76, I should add, select our range A4 to A6. And we're in the Home tab in the Font group. We want to click the Fill Color button. So go to the Home tab in the Font group here, right there. And you want to click the Fill Color button arrow. So yours may be yellow, yours may be red, whatever color's on there. We want the fill color to be red, which is the second color in the standard color section. In the font group, we're going to click the white background. So click the white background theme colors font. There you go, white background 1. As I point to it, you can see it on my screen there, white background 1. So very good. Now the labels are formatted in white text on a red background. They really look sharp, they pop. Select the range B4 to B6. Okay, B4 to B6, and then format the cells with a red font, and you'll have the white background. So let's go up here and say red font, right there, red font. And they've got a white background here. Let's increase the width of our column, B to 30 characters. So drag that out to, ooh, hey, past it, 30 characters. And then wrap the text in the selected range. Remember, that was a part of our cell formatting, so I can right-click on that, and I can choose Format Cells. The ... the ellipsis tells us the dialog box is going to open. And then we can say Wrap Text, and OK. And now yours should look as we see on screen capture, figure 2-6, page EX77. Let's go ahead and select the range, cell range A4 to B6. So A4 to B6. And we want to add all borders. Do you remember the borders that we added before and how sharp that looked? Okay. We're going to add borders again. So we want to add all borders around each of the selected cells. So go up here to the borders button, and we wanted all borders. So down here about halfway it says all borders. Click on that. And then select cell A7 to deselect the range, and you can see that it looks again just like that screen capture there. We can add a background image to the documentation sheet. This is kind of a cool effect. So let's do just that. Let's click the Page Layout tab. So click on the Page Layout tab up here, and that displays the layout options, as you can see. As you look along the ribbon there. And the Page Setup group, we're going to click the background button. So look for the page setup group, that's this group right here, and we want the background button. And the Insert Pictures dialog box opens with options to select a picture from a file. So we can browse. So we got the background, we got the browse there, and let's see what we got choices wise. Sheet background dialog box, let's see here, I've got to browse there from a file label. Let's see here. Let's go back to our Excel. So everybody's got a different location. I'm going to go back to where I put mine. I just kind of dropped it out here on my desktop. Perhaps it's on your thumb drive, wherever you might have it. Here's the data files for the text. And I'm going to Excel 2, going to our tutorial, and voila! There's the background JPEG that I need. So in the Excel tutorial folder for Chapter 2, look for the background JPEG and then click the Insert button. And the image is added to the background of the documentation sheet. And as you can see there, background button changes to the Delete Background button. So if you don't like it, you could actually delete the background, because sometimes you get something in there, seemed like a good idea, but in retrospect it might have been a real bad one. So in this case though, what do you guys think? Do you like it? We could delete it. Alright, I don't hear any naysayers there. Nobody seems to want to get rid of it. You guys all seem pretty smitten with it there. Like I said, we could get rid of it, but if you guys like it, let's go ahead and keep it. Alright, let's go ahead and save the work, and we'll call it good for now.